Amazing. Okay, well, welcome. We're going to talk about Amazon and Shopify integration and marketing strategies that I think would work with this presentation. So my name is Miriam Golubgir. I have 18 years of experience in digital marketing. I've worked in the telecommunication, e-commerce, IPTV, AI development, broadband, renewable energy, and finance industries in the past. I started this agency about 11 years ago. Our focus has been to help small to medium-sized businesses that are looking for any sort of a digital marketing strategy and help them come up with plans for their website development, search engine optimization and marketing, online advertising, and video and mobile marketing. So this presentation, we're going to talk about Shopify and Amazon integration. This integration lets you sell your products on both Amazon and Shopify, and this gives you access to a wider audience and it can help you boost your sales. So in August last year, Amazon and Shopify announced a partnership that offers significant benefits to both parties. So this collaboration allows Shopify merchants to include Amazon's popular Buy with Prime feature onto their shopping store. So if you're on your Shopify site, you can have buy now and then buy with Prime option. And Shopify merchants who use Amazon's efficient delivery network can offer convenience and fast and free Prime delivery to their customers. That being said, we want to talk about how can sellers benefit from Amazon's Shopify integration, which we will do right now. Okay, so usually when you sell your products on Amazon, on Shopify, you will attract as many people as you optimize your site for, or how many people you are advertising to. With this integration, you have expanded your reach and you can now reach over 300 million active customers that are currently shopping on Amazon. And you can sell your products on Amazon and you can reach more wider audiences as you go along. You can kind of streamline operation and save time. So you can use their e-commerce operation that includes their inventory management and their order fulfillment and their product listings. And they have really good automation systems set up that you can free up a lot of your time and actually investments and, use their system and use that automation to your advantage. And added any value-added business tasks like product development and marketing strategy and enhancing visual appeals of your online store. You can boost your sales by adding their reviews, integrate them directly from Amazon review to your website. And again, people care about those reviews. If a person sees that one product has hundreds and thousands of good reviews, they're going to want that. You can enhance aesthetic and branding, and it kind of like, so this integration helps you maintain and create a consistency between your brand identity across all the platforms that you're selling through, which is Shopify and Amazon. And you can customize your product listing and storefront design and align them with your unique branding. And again, this is very important because usually when people have certain products that they're selling on any platform, you want that listing to be the same. And the good thing about this integration is that Amazon always has AIs that tells you what's the best optimized way to write your product listing, and you can utilize that and incorporate that into your Shopify. How the Shopify Amazon integration is advantageous for you for your business growth? Well, there's a lot of ways. You can diversify your sales channels. One of the primary advantages is that it allows you to diversify how many sales channels you have. You can connect your Shopify store to your Amazon's vast marketplace, and it gives you access to millions and millions of potential customers. And this diversification allows you to reduce your risk of losing sales. And if one channel is down, the other one is up, and you can use that particular one to multiply your options on how to give your customers multiple options on how to buy your products. And it can improve their shopping experience and improve customer satisfaction and loyalty. And again, that translates into reviews, and those reviews are to your benefit. You can simplify inventory management. And again, efficient inventory management is so important in an e-commerce business. So especially when, a lot of the small businesses are a one-man or one-woman show, Shopify integration, this integration allows you to have, if a product is sold on your website, it will also be set as sold on Amazon as well. And the inventory levels are automatically updated across both platforms. You can leverage Amazon's fulfillment network. Now, the FBA, or Amazon's Fulfillment by Amazon, is a service that is quite powerful because it actually affects your ranking on Amazon's marketplace as well. So people that sell their products through the FBA, they tend to come higher up on Amazon. And not only that, it takes the whole packing and shipping and making sure the orders get to the customer at an exact time, and make sure you deliver everything to the post office and they send it. All of that is gone. With the FBA, their fulfillment centers will manage everything from storage, packing, shipping, and sending the orders for you. And then if the client's unhappy with it, they can send it back to Amazon, because they'll get a slip. And then Amazon will take care of sending them a brand new product if they had an issue with the previous product that they've purchased. Listings and syncing is so important. So with this integration, you can maintain your listings and make sure that they're consistent across all the platforms. Again, this has been an issue in the past for some of our clients where, as I said, they'll have a certain listing that's on their Shopify, but then on Amazon, that particular listing will get rejected because there's certain AIs on Amazon that will go back and look at the listing and want it to be optimized and improved, obviously, and they'll reject the product. Whereas with the sync, everything will be based on what Amazon's Seller Central account wants you to write. And then that creates that consistency between your product's details, your pricing, and availability. So what is the best app to use for this integration between Shopify and Amazon? So one of the tools is called SetCommerce. So SetCommerce allows you to integrate both your Amazon to your Shopify. Now, there's a fee attached to this, but it's worth the money because it allows you to easily list all of your products on Amazon and create that consistency between product details, pricing, and availability. It syncs the inventory between two platforms. It does a really good job with order management, especially if you're using Fulfilled by Amazon's tools, and then shows you how things are on your Shopify dashboard. It also has a piece for Fulfillment by Amazon. So if you are using them, you can do your order management if you're not using Fulfillment by Amazon, but if you are, it actually works to your advantage as well, because it will showcase what's happening on Fulfilled by Amazon and manages your FBA inventory. And it has a really good customer support. So Shopify does offer customer support through this tool, and it helps you whenever you have an issue. And now there's a bit of a time breakdown between when they actually respond back, but it's worth the usage. So how do you add your products from Shopify to Amazon? So I just did a breakdown of how to do it. So first you install the Shopify Amazon sales channel, and then you connect your Amazon seller account to your Shopify. Once you do that, it's basically clicks of the button. It allows you to link, and then it allows you to propagate every product that you put in. If there's any errors, it tells you what those errors are. and then allows you to go and fix them. You can configure your products listing, and if you like, you can customize product details, add any pricing, description, images. Make sure you're using high resolution photos with the white background when you put in your products. If you don't have that on your website, make sure you have that on your Shopify website as well. And then you can publish your products. So once your products are listed or configured, you can publish them, and that would be whatever you have it on your Shopify, it would integrate that into your Amazon account. So how can you sync your reviews from Amazon to Shopify? There's another app called Pharaoh app. So this app, you have to install it on your Shopify app store. So what this does is that it connects to your Amazon account. And from there, if you have any reviews off of your Amazon on that particular product, it can you can customize how many of that reviews will be put onto your Shopify products. And then how, like, what would the format look like? Do you want it to say, you know, what's the location of this individual, and, you know, match the design so it looks aesthetically perfect on your website? And then once you do that, you can hit sync reviews, and then it will automatically sync your reviews, and everything that's off of your Amazon is now off of your on your Shopify product page as well. And this is a really good thing because it allows you to build trust and credibility between the two stores that you have and engage customers. So here are some best practices for this Amazon Shopify integration. Make sure your pictures are high quality. Make sure that they have a white background if you can. And if you can add more than 1 or 2 images of each product. And if you have a video, add that video as well. That would be a really good idea. You want to have an engaging title. Now, as I said, Amazon does have AIs that does recommend, you know, better version of that title that you have picked. But if you are going to use your own version, craft something that's descriptive and it has the proper keywords that are related to not only the product, but what people are searching to find you. And make sure you have that on both Amazon and Shopify. Add in as much details as you can. Be informative, add all the highlights, the key features, benefits, specifications. Add in everything you possibly can in the description of this product, because you want this product to be so informed that when they're looking at it, that is easy for them to make that final decision to purchase it. Add in bullet points to kind of create an easy, scannable, concise list of product attributes and benefits. So let's say if you're selling a phone case and it fits multiple different phones of a different brand, bullet point explain that. Explain how it's waterproof, explain how it's easy to charge, has an easy charge feature, it keeps your phone protected. So make sure that you have all those bullet points added in there. Do a keyword research. And when you do a keyword research, make sure you're looking for high traffic keywords for your products and make sure that they're as relevant to your product as possible. And then you don't need to do like multiple variation of the same combination of keywords. So let's say if you're looking for solar attic fan, you don't need to do solar attic fan near me, solar attic fans, solar attic roof fans. If you're putting solar attic fan, that's fine, but maybe add in solar attic vents in addition to that. So also make sure that the keywords you're searching, use Google keyword search if you can, and get everything that has a high to medium relevancy and traffic. You want to do some SEO optimization. So optimize your product listing for search engines. Shopify has a really cool SEO product optimization tool. App, sorry, not a tool. It's not for free. I think it's anywhere between $5 to $10 per month, but it's worth it because it actually optimizes the keywords in the titles, description, and the meta tags. Be very specific and clear with your pricing. So make sure your pricing is competitive and transparent. Don't add any hidden fees or unexpected costs. Don't put any, like, if you have any sort of a taxes or port fees or any sort of export fees you have to pay, add that in there so they can see it. Because if you do any hidden pricing, most likely it deters potential customers from shopping from you. So talking about pricing, you kind of want to have a competitive pricing. So monitor what your pricing is like and how competitive it is in your market, and consider using price intelligence tools if you can. So Amazon and Shopify both have apps that allows you to use price intelligence tools, and both platforms, they can provide you with enough information with what your competitors are charging for these particular products. Have a dynamic pricing is another option. So you can utilize dynamic pricing that automatically adjusts your price based on the market conditions. So competitors' prices, demand, and fluctuations are like added in there. Now, this dynamic pricing may or may not work for everybody if you have a set profit that you're expecting. And if you are doing FBA, just remember that a big portion of that money is going to FBA as well. So maybe the dynamic prices may not work for you. You want to have flash sales and discounts. This is a really good option. On Amazon, you can set up flash sales and set up coupons and be part of different purchases. Be part of different campaigns that provide discounts on purchases. And you can set up discount events or create a sense of urgency if they have till tomorrow to buy this in order for them to get this price, kind of flash sales as well. Bundling products is not a bad idea. So you can create a bundle for like certain products that can go together and then offer them at a discounted rate. And this can increase the average order value and enhance any sort of a perceived value you want the client to see. Loyalty programs are great as well. And this kind of rewards the customer and incentivizes them to come back and make some repeat purchases. If you can set up a subscription on certain products where they can get that product on a monthly basis, that's another option that you can use for sales strategy. I'm a big believer in customer service and feedback. And I think it's so important whether you have a sales platform in Amazon or Shopify or integrating the two, that you have a plan for customer service and feedback. So you want to respond to the customer as soon as possible. If they're messaging you on Amazon or Shopify, you want to be helpful and give them, you can also build a lot of these responses in an AI format on Shopify, so that if you're not around, they can read what you have to say till you are able to come in and speak to them. And all of this is so that you can build trust with the customer. Order tracking is very important. So you want to provide customers with tracking information for their orders, so that transparency kind of enhances that customer experience that you're giving them. And it also it reduces inquiries about order status. And if you can give a link where they can see where their order is, instead of them sending you 6 or 7 emails about it, it's great. Handling returns, you want to establish a clear and efficient return process and make it easy for customers to return products and ensure that returns are processed properly. Have a feedback management system set up. So monitor customers' feedback and review them closely. Address any negative feedback professionally and offer solutions when issues are arising. Encourage satisfied customers to kind of leave you positive reviews if you can. If you can incentivize that review as well, that'd be great. You also want a feedback solicitation. So that kind of encourages customers to provide feedback by sending follow-up emails to them and message them after they purchase to get positive reviews. And these could be little cards that you send with the packages that you're selling. It could be, sending them. So now here's the thing. You cannot email people that have not bought from you through Amazon, but you can email people that have given you email addresses off of Shopify that have left products in their, or that have purchased products through their Shopify. So if you can do that, then I would recommend setting up your emails off of your Shopify, not necessarily off of your Amazon. Continuous improvement is another point. You want your customers' feedback to identify areas for improvement. So if you can ask, what would you have done differently, and what would you recommend we can do to improve the process that we're setting? So what is the difference between Shopify dropshipping and Amazon FBA? So this is the portion that I added to this presentation because we're talking about marketing strategies, and one of the really good marketing strategies is Shopify dropship. I'm going to tell you what it is. It doesn't necessarily mean that it will affect this integration, but I think it's a really good piece of information for you guys to have. So if you decide that you want to do dropship and not Amazon FBA, maybe that's an option for you. So if you are the owner of the inventory, dropshipping, Shopify dropship means that you don't need to hold inventory. You partner with suppliers who ship products directly to customers when orders are placed. But if you're doing Amazon FBA, with FBA, you're required to stock your inventory in Amazon Fulfillment Center, and Amazon takes care of the storage, packaging, shipping, and orders. So as far as control over products are concerned, with Shopify dropship, you have more flexibility in choosing the products you want to sell, as you're not tied down to a specific inventory. But with Amazon FBA, while you can choose what to sell, you need to adhere to Amazon's fulfillment requirements, and your products must meet their standards. Shipment and fulfillment, dropship, you are responsible for finding reliable suppliers and managing shipping time, and it can vary. But with FBA, Amazon handles all aspects of order fulfillment, and it ensures fast and reliable shipping for any Prime members. So for branding and customization, for dropship, you have more control over your branding, packaging, and customer service and customer experience. With FBA, Amazon's branding takes precedence, and you have limited control over the packaging and customer experience. For fees and costs, Shopify dropship may have lower upfront costs as you don't need to purchase inventory, but you may face higher market expenses. For FBA involves storage and fulfillment fees, but it can offer cost savings in terms of shipping and customer trust. As far as competition is concerned, dropship, the model is popular, and it's really, actually, it's getting a lot more popular these days. And it leads to an intense competition in certain niches. But with FBA, competition exists on Amazon, but the platform is so vast and the customer service is so big that, you know, it does provide you with a significant exposure. And then the last piece, for the control over pricing, dropship, you have more control over pricing strategies and, you know, profit margins. But with FBA, Amazon pricing model can impact your pricing decision because they're set in stone, and that's what you need to do. Did you guys have any questions?
Hi, Jody here.
Hi.
Hi. I just wondered, like, between the Shopify dropship and the Amazon one, if we choose to sell, like, to link them, you get to choose between the two, or do you have to go with Amazon?
Sorry, repeat that the question again. My apologies.
If you choose to sell from your Shopify store on Amazon, and right? Like, they're linked, so someone could just go to Shopify still and someone can go to Amazon, right?
Yeah, 100%.
And so if you use Shopify dropship, are you allowed to use that even when you're selling on Amazon? Like, can they do that for Amazon or no?
So yeah, so the dropship piece is only if you're not selling your own inventory. If you're selling your inventory, then the dropship is they can do either or. It makes no difference.
Okay. So once you okay, just a minute. And once you add, say if I wanted, because I have a spice and tea company, right?
Okay.
And I want to add, eventually I want to add my own ceramics, but until I have my own line, I want to have some kind of line to offer, right?
Yeah.
So I would want that through Amazon then, right?
You can do it through Amazon or you can do it through a dropship.
Yeah. So you
Yeah.
prefer the Amazon, the drop ship then from
The thing
Shopify?
is that no, it all depends on your business model. My only thing is that when it comes to Amazon, there's so many fees involved that your profit margins are not as much as if I am using a dropship. So I'll give you an example. I can sell solar that is dropship. So I can pick whatever company and say, hey, I want to do your dropship off of my Shopify. They're gonna say, yeah, no problem. They're selling let's say the solar panels at 10 bucks a pop. I can sell
Yeah.
that for 20 and I can sell it off of my Shopify.
Yeah.
At 20, I'm making a 10 bucks profit plus whatever the cost of the shipping is. Let's say my cost of shipping is going to be $20. Sorry, $10. Okay.
Yeah.
So that end user is now has to only pay me $30. But if I'm
Yeah.
going on Amazon, and again, this is not to deter anybody from any platforms. I just wanted to be very candid. On
Yeah.
Amazon, I have to pay a monthly fee to be on Amazon. Then on top of that, if I want a fulfillment, I have to pay them for the fulfillment. Then I have to give them a percentage of my sales, regardless of whether I'm using fulfillment or not. Then I have to give them a percentage of the fulfillment as well. So I'm now left with a $5 profit on a product that I could be making $10 on.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
that's why I think the drop ship is a better idea. However, if I want the same experience of Prime members on Amazon, I have to jack up my cost of shipping so I can meet that.
Okay. And that's where I'm getting a little bit. Yeah. So what if you could somehow like type in the chat um the steps you would take as a small business?
Why don't you do something? Book a
Yeah.
time with me. I'm gonna put my calendar. You're on my you signed up, right? You signed up online.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go find your email and I'm gonna send you my calendar. Book a time
Okay.
with me. Let's have a proper conversation about this.
Thank you.
Okay, I think this is more than let me type it in the chat kind of
Gotcha.
conversation. We need to like discuss what are your thoughts, what do you want to do, and let's make a proper thing that works for you.
Okay. Thank you.
So Sunny asked, you're more than welcome, honey. Sunny asked the question, drop shipping, who is going to ship the product with Amazon? So if you are selling on Amazon, Amazon does the shipping, the product off of Amazon. With drop ship, you are the one that's doing the shipping. I think that is okay. Yeah, perfect. All right, so I'm gonna send everybody this presentation and I'm gonna put the video online for you to view it and book a time if you want to have a conversation further, and I'd be more than happy to answer any questions you have. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Bye.
Thank you.
Anytime. Bye.